All right, let's finish going over this ridiculously long homework assignment. Okay, 31. Number of classes, 6. So we're going to have our classes. And then on the right-hand side is the frequency. Okay, so we have these classes. We have to find the lowest number first, which I believe is 1,000. And then the highest number, which is 7,119. So you do 7,119 minus 1,000. That gives you 6119. Divide that by 6, you get 1019.833. So just round up to 1,020. You always want to round up. So your first class is going to be from 1,000. And you add 1,020 to that, that's going to give you 2,020. Then add 1,020 to that, it's going to give you 3040. Then 4060. Then 5080. Then 7,000. Those are our classes. And then 2019, 3039, 4059, 5079, 6999. And then you just add 1019 to this, and you get 8019. Okay, so how many numbers fall between these two? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So the first one is 12. Second one, between 2020 and 3039, be 1, 2, 3, between 3040 and 4059, 1, 2, 4060 and 5079, 1, 2, 3, 5080 and 66999, 1, and then the last one would be there. Okay, so that should give us a total of 15, 17, 20, 22. Count these up over here. 4, 8, 16, 19, 22. So there we have it. Now we have to make a frequency histogram for this. Which means I'm going to need to draw some lines in. Like these, I'll make them go up by 2s. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Then I'll use the midpoints of each of these for my bottom, or my x-axis. 1,000. Basically, you're going to do 1,000, plus 2019 divided by 2 gives you 1509.5. So you need this little squiggle thing, and then you can start right here and say 1509.5. We're going to need 6 of these. Oops. You can do 1509.5 plus 1020 gives you 2529.5 for the next one. Then 3549.5. And 4569.5. $55.89.5. And 6609.5. It's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. All right. So now we're going to do rectangles to represent those. This one goes up to 12. Make sure your rectangles touch. That one goes up to 3. That one goes up to 2. 3. And 1. And 1. Okay, so there's your frequency histogram and your frequency distribution. Kind of a lot of work, but it is what it is. All right, number 32. Number of classes is 5. We're going to take our lowest number. I don't know why I can't list them out in order from lowest to highest. But our lowest number is 32. And our highest number is 46. So you do 46 minus 32. Then divide that by your number of classes, which is 5. You get 2.8. So you're going to go up by 3 each time. So start with that lowest number, 32, and 35, 38, 41, 44, 46, 43, 40, 37, and 34. Okay, from 32 to 34, there's 1. 35 to 37, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 38 to 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 41 to 43. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 44 to 46. See the problem? There's a 51 in there that I missed. So it makes the entire thing wrong. Definitely try not to miss a number. It blows the whole thing up. Alright, let's start over. 51 minus 32 divided by 5. So they're going to go up by 4 each time. You have no idea how mad I am right now. Alright, let's try this again. 1, 2, 3, 36 to 39. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 40 to 43. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 44 to 47. 1, 2, 3. And 48 to 51 is only 1. Now we'll do our frequency histogram. We'll do 32 plus 35 to find the midpoint. Divide that by 2. Gives you 33.5. This will be 33.5. And then you're just going to go through and add 4 to each of those. So 37.5, 41.5, 45.5, 49.5. Then we don't have a 6th class. We can get rid of that. Going up the side. Go up by 2's again. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. And now I can just adjust my rectangles. First one's 3. Second one is 9. Third one is 8. Fourth one's 3. And the last one is 1. So that's what your frequency histogram should look like. Alright, number 33. Try not to mess this one up. No guarantees though. Highest number so far is 507. Let's see a 514. Lowest number 307, 291, okay, so we do 514 minus 291, then divide that by 8, because there are 8 classes. That gives us 27.8, so we round that up to 28. 291 is going to give us 319 and 347 and 375 and 403 and 431, 459 and 487. So we'll top out at 514. This will be 486, 458, 430, 402, 374, 346, and 318. All right, now we tally them up. So between 291 and 318, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 there. 319 to 346. 1, 2, 3, 4. 347 to 374. 1, 2, 3, 375 to 402. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 403 to 430. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 431 to 458. 1, 2, 3, 4. 459 to 486. 1. And then the last one has 2. Alright. So now I have to find my midpoint for the first one, which is 304.5. He wants a big number. Just squeezing them in. Okay, then it's 332.5 and 360.5. $388.5. And 416.5. Then 444.5. And lastly, 472.5. Okay, so the first one, look at what our highest number is. That's a 9. So we'll go up by 2s again. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So 4, by the way. Anyhow. Alright, when we graph it, so it's going to be going up to 5. This one going to be down at 4. This one's going to be down at 3. I think you guys understand how to do the histograms. You gotta make sure they touch, and then just find the midpoints and draw it in. We'll move on so that we can get done with this sooner rather than later. Alright, finishing times. So from now on, I'm just going to do your frequency distribution chart. I don't know what the deal with this 4 is. It's not wanting to go anywhere. Alright. We have 8 classes, 25. So they're all from 25 to 29. 5K race. Alright. Find your lowest number first. So far it's 1306. Is it 1250? 1250 is your lowest number. Your highest number is 2296. So you do 2296 minus 1250. And then you divide that by 8. That gives you 130.75. So 131. Do 1250. Give you 1381. 1512. 1643. 1774. 1905. 2036. And the last one, 2167. Add 130 that, you get 2297. And this would be 2166, 2034, 1904, 1773, 1642, 1511, 1380. One, two, that's it. 1381 to 1511. 1, 2, 3, 1512 to 1692. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1643 to 1773. 9, 1774 to 1904. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, there was one for the last one. It's 4. 1905 to 2034. 1, 2. Then up to 2166, there's 1. And then 2296 gives me 1 there. So I'll add up to 25. And we should be good. 5, 11, 12, 16, 18, 19, 20. There's 20 people, not 25. I was looking at the age. All right, so we're good. That'll work for this. All right, now we have a frequency distribution and a relative frequency histogram. So it's going to be even more work, technically. Make a table with 3 columns. Okay, so we went with 3 columns on this because we're going to have to do relative frequency. So there's 24 people. 1 is the lowest, 10 is the highest. So we do 10 minus 1. It says we're going to use 5 classes, so that's 9 divided by 5. So it gives us about 2. So you're going to start at 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. It's going to be 1 to 2, 3 to 4, 5 to 6, 7 to 8, and 9 to 10. Okay, so now we're going to look at the frequency. How many times do we have a 1 or 2? There's 1, 2, this is 2, 3 or 4, 1, 2, 5 or 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 or 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And 9 or 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now we have to do relative frequency. So we know that there's 24 people. So now you just take this number and divide it by 24. So you do 2 divided by 24. It gives you 0.08. It's also going to be 0.08. 5 divided by 24 gives you 0.21. It's going to be the same for this one. And then 10 divided by 24 will give you 0.42. So now when we make our histogram, it'll be the same as before, except it's going to be percentages going up the side. So for my percentages, I'm going to go 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh, let's go up by 10% each time. So it'd be 10, 20, 30, 40. So it'd be 1.5, 3.5, 5.5, 7.5, and 9.5, 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, 0.4. Alright, then we just go ahead and make our histogram. This will be about 8%. Be about 8%. We're going to go up to 21%. And 42%. And the last one's back at 21%. All right, pretty easy. Okay, we're going to separate this one into 5 classes as well. Years of service of 26 New York State Troopers. You back away from this and then come back to it. So we can zoom back in. All right, so our lowest is 6, and our highest is 14. So we do 14 minus 6 divided by 5. Which will give us 1.6, which is about 2 when we're looking at this. So we're going to start at 6 and go up to 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. There's 1, 2, 3, 8 to 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10 to 11, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12 to 13, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the last one is 14. It is 14, but there's only one of them. Okay, so there's 26 to start with. So now you just do 3 divided by 26. Gives you 0.12 to start with. And 10 divided by 26 gives you 0.39. 6 divided by 26 gives you 0.23. 5 divided by 26 gives you 0.19. And 1 divided by 26 gives you 0.04. You just do the same thing with your histogram as before. Alright, 37, lowest number, $417, highest number, $547. You do 547 minus 417, divide that by 2, or 547, yeah, and you get 65. What am I even talking about here? We're dividing by 5, sorry. 547 minus 417 divided by 5 gives you 26. So your lowest number is 417. Add 26. Gives you 443. And 469. 495. And 521. And 25. 546 for this. That's a 5. And 520. 494. 468. And 442. Now I just count them up. 417 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 4, 469 to 494, 1, 2, 3, 4, 495 to 520, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and the last one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Then you just do R25. So you do 5 divided by 25. Gives you 0.2. 4 divided by 25 gives you 0.16. Oops. That one's also going to be 0.16. Gives you 0.28. And then 0.2. All right. Alright, let's move on. 38. Triglyceride levels, blah, blah, blah. This is going to be the same thing. Let's move on to the ogive, and then we'll be done with 2.1. Alright. Construct a cumulative frequency distribution in an ogive using, or for the data set using 6 classes. So we have 6 classes. Should have made this 3 columns. Okay, so find the lowest stage. So far it is 54, 52. 52 is the lowest stage, and the highest stage is 73. So you do 73 minus 52, divide that by 6. It gives you 3.5. So you're going to go up by 4 each time. So 52, 56, 62. What does it say? Go up by 4 each time. That's 60. 64, 68, 72, and then go up 3 from there, 75. Then you just go each one. Okay. Then for our frequency, we just count them up. 52 to 55, there's 1, 2, 3. 56 to 59, 1, 2, 3. 60 to 63, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 64 to 67, 1, 2, 3, 4. 68 to 71, 1, 2, 3, 4. 72 to 75, there's 1. Now for our cumulative frequency, we start here, just 3. And we add this 3 on, 6. Add the 9 on, 15. Add the 4 on, 19. Add the 4 on, 23. Add the 1 on, 24. And then constructing an ogive from that. We're going to have 53.5 and 57.5 and 61.5 and 65.5 and 69.5 and lastly 73.5. So it's all the midpoints. And say this goes up by 4s. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24. Now it just doesn't have to go up by the same scale or anything. Remember, you can use your endpoints for this. Alright, now for the ogive, we're just going to go, it goes to 3, so it goes from 0 up to 3, then up to 6, then up to 15, and up to 19, up to 23, and up to 24. And then we just draw straight lines between our dots. Okay, that's cumulative frequency distribution and an ogive. Tomorrow we will actually start chapter 2 note or section 2 notes. I'm going to list this as section 2 notes just so Mr. Walker knows what to play for you. Section 2 is a little shorter, and I'm probably going to give you less homework on it. All right,